Hi everyone, welcome to Skin Type Solutions Talks. I'm here with Dr. Baumann and we are going to talk about sunscreens. So Dr. Baumann, what is so special about sunscreens and why do they need to be incorporated in everyone's anti-aging regimen?
Sunscreen is the most affordable anti-aging product you can use. And studies show that if you use it every day, an SPF of just 5 until you're 70, you have 50% less sun damage than people who don't. It's such an easy thing to do. So you need to find a sunscreen that you'll use every day and just make it part of your regimen. It's so easy to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think, one of my favorite photos that I show patients all the time is that classic New England Journal of Medicine photo that shows the truck driver that has one half of his face all young looking and then the other half all aged looking. So it really shows the anti-aging benefits of sunscreen. And what are the different types of sunscreens? Because they're not all created equal. Can you tell us about that?
So you need to find a sunscreen you're going to use. And if it stings your eyes or it feels sticky or the color looks weird on your skin, you're not going to use it. So there are really two main types of sunscreen. There's the chemical sunscreens, and they block light better, but they can cause free radicals that age you. So there's other things you need in your skincare routine when you use those. And then the other is the mineral, or some people call it physical sunscreens. And those are metals like zinc or titanium that reflect the sun away and keep the sun from getting to your skin. So I personally prefer the physical mineral ones because I don't want to put chemicals on my body if I don't have to. So I put there. You also can get a tinted one or an untinted one. So the mineral physical ones come in different colors as well.
Yeah, I think that's a very important point because patients will ask, what's the best sunscreen? Well, the best one is the one they're going to put on their face, right? So it is important to find the one that's perfect for you. Which ones of these sunscreens are your favorite?
I am super sensitive. I'm a Baumann skin type 4 DSNW, and that means I'm rosacea prone and I get rashes from everything. So chemical sunscreens bother me a lot. So I happen to love the new pesky sunscreen. It has diamonds in it, and which is nice because that reflects the light away. It's also zinc, so it doesn't have chemicals, but it has a lot of anti-inflammatory ingredients in it that help my sensitive skin. And it didn't bother me at all when I wore it. I was wearing it in Miami in direct sun. I didn't get pink I don't tan anyway, but I didn't get pink at all from it. So I really love it. It's brand new. And they also have a lip product that's really nice that has a lot of nice colors that you can protect your lips.
Yeah, I agree. And I think, I love physical sunscreens too because I do have eczema. And so I have very sensitive skin. And the thing about physical sunscreens is that it kind of looks different on everyone, right? Like, so for a darker skin type as me, it may look like gray or purple. I think the bees actually would be good for someone like me, right? Because it looks like invisible on my skin.
Right. Even one of the doctors that works for us who has very dark skin, it's very sheer on her too. So it works on all skin colors. Now, before I fell in love with the Pavise, the problem with Pavise is that it is expensive. It's about $140 a bottle. So if you're going to be going to the pool all day, it might not be practical to on your whole body. So I was always using one of the Eltas prior to that. So this is the Elta I like because it has the antioxidants in it so that if any sun gets in, it helps neutralize the free radicals. So I use this one for my face, but for my body, I really prefer using the spray. And this is really a great spray. You don't use this on your face because you don't want to breathe this in. And I bet you can use it on your body. And it's great for kids because it's kind of hard to get them to be still while you can rub cream all over them. So this is really great for kids.
Yeah, awesome. Any other last tips on sunscreen, Dr. Baumann?
Don't forget your lips. Your lips still have sebaceous going in, so they don't have all the antioxidants like vitamin E that the rest of your skin does. And that's why lip cancer is more common than skin cancer anywhere else. So this MD Solar Sciences is a really nice lip sunscreen. It has a chemical protection. It's broad spectrum. So if you're out on a boat, for example, playing golf, this is a really great one. And the Pavise company, they have one as well. The problem with a lot of lip sunscreens is they taste bad. So these don't taste bad, so that's nice.
I love it. Okay, so guys, don't forget to wear your sunscreen every day, especially if you're going to be out in the sun. How often should they reapply their sunscreen, Dr. Baumann?
That is such a great question. It kind of depends on what sunscreen, but chemical sunscreens lose their strength after about an hour. So at least every hour if you're going to be in the direct sun. But the problem comes in if you're going to work and you have your makeup on and your sunscreen underneath. Is it practical to put sunscreen on during the day? If you're in the office, it's okay if you don't do it during the day. But when you're outside doing sports or running or swimming, you have to reapply it, especially if you get wet. And when you rub the water off with a towel, that will remove a lot of your sunscreen. But even if it's water resistant, it's still a good idea to reapply it after you get out of the water.
Wow, these are really great pearls of wisdom.
If you go to skintypesolutions.com, you can take the quiz and it will tell you what products that are right for you, and you can build a skincare routine. And you've got to check out the skintypesolutions.com library, because almost any skincare question you have, I've written a blog on it. And if I haven't, let me know and I'll write one.